is up, everyone? ZetsusCyberGaming here. We're playing some Ark Survival Ascended today on Astraeos, and yeah, no, I hope everybody's doing super well out there. We ended up leaving off on getting the Meguana last time, so yeah, no, some stuff happened in between then and now. This is a new Meguana. Um, our other one ended up perishing, sadly. Definitely should have listened to you, Ahmed, about being careful and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, or cut to that, I guess. And yeah, no, I hope y'all enjoy that for a little bit. Later, Stinky. Damn. Yeah, no, we made him fly. That was crazy. Oh, I need to gather up stamina. Oh, if we have him stuck there, we might be able to just bite him. Well, what level is he? A 45. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, yep. No. We should have been more careful, I think. I was like, why is my dude not going anywhere? Like, at all. No. Yeah, this might be the end for him. I mean, if we can make it to that water, that would be nice, but... Oh, we still can't even swim fast. I wanted to go over to that other island, but... Oh, yeah, no, we might be dead anyway. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, that's a manta ray, too. Oh, yeah. This is how we lose them. Yeah, this is how we lose them. The dude's lost. Oh no. Oh no. Tragedy struck everywhere. That's crazy. I'm glad I have a lot of health, because shoot. Alright, so that was that. I really got no other words for it. It was kind of me just messing around. I was doing what I'm doing right now, basically. Was going for drops, but I was like, you know, this dude might be a high enough level to get one of these guys, like the Alpha Raptors or whatever. Yeah, no, I was very wrong. Very wrong. He definitely was not strong enough, and then the stamina thing, I really got to watch the stamina, because I guess it takes forever to regen on these guys. So, yeah, no, it was very interesting experience, I have to say the least. But at least we learned. At least we learned. But Ahmed, it was like you saw the future or something. That's crazy. It's insane. I was very shocked. I was like, Ahmed knew everything. It was like foreshadowing. And yeah, no, it happened so quickly. It was quite ridiculous. I think I have these. I'm not too sure though. And I'll never take blueprints, so if y'all are like, why didn't you take that blueprint? They're just so expensive. What is this? What? This isn't a cave either. This is just more of like a building cave. What's in here? Because we're dying of heat wave anyway. There's nothing in here. What? Interesting. Oh, he might be stuck. Okay. That is interesting. It's like somewhere where you can just build. And behind a waterfall, in fact, too. Where are we? Okay. I think we can go up this way more, but I haven't gone up that way. It does look to be like the snow area. Are we dying because of our armor? Let's see. Yeah, I think we are. Wow, really? I gotta build up fortitude then, or at least level up fortitude. I think fortitude helps with that. I hope it does, because I have been leveling that up. Yeah, no, this is what I've mostly been doing though. I've been mostly just trying to go after drops so I can end up just getting a whole bunch of good stuff. And then hopefully go out. That's nice. But other than that, I also did build up movement speed, or I put that on, at least for like me and the tamed creatures. I think it's just land creatures though, not like water or flying. Oh, I've been wanting to go over this way. I've been wanting to go over this way. I keep seeing it at night from like our house, like our base location out that way. And it's the giant purple tree, and or it's like multiple purple trees, I should say. And it keeps calling me. How could you? How could you? That's alright. Alright, yeah, no, let's go this way. Because I can see, like, the top of it, like that top part right there. Like the very, I guess, tallest point. And I keep seeing it glow at night, and it's like it's calling me. So, I think it would be this way. I'm not really too sure. I know it looks something like this. I wish it was nighttime so I could be able to tell. And T-Rex too. I think we got a good T-Rex though, at least as of right now. Until I can... Oh, purple drop too, nice. At least until I can get a saddle for him. Whoa. I know, like... Oh. No, this is... Oh, this is the swamp. Hello, buddy. Nice to meet you. It looks like we could be friends, but... Oh. Yeah, no, we are not friends, I guess. I was like, he didn't look like he wanted to attack us. It looked like he was just looking or either just walking, but... Yeah, no, he spoke way too soon. Oh, this dude can level up. I'm probably just gonna do health on these guys, honestly, for a good little while. Or at least this dude for a little while. And then I've realized that they don't have a gender. So I think it's just, they're both. It's just both genders in a sense. Oh gosh. We might as well just flown around this island. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's okay. We waited for a little bit, but I've been wanting to go out this way because of the tree up there. I don't know if I should go to the top. Probably. I mean, that's where I keep seeing the glow at night, so... But I think it's all these trees, in fact, because it's all purple. So I'm not too sure. That was weird. How do we even get up there, though? That's the question. The dude is a little bit weird, honestly. The iguanas for flying. Okay, I guess we're going for it. What is that? Oh, what? They all just spawned in. What is that? Was that the wyverns? Or the wyverns? No. That is crazy. They were not there just a second ago. They definitely were not there just a second ago. That is insane. I mean, I kind of want to fly up there again, but I could just dive into the water, but if I get shot, I'll probably die. I don't know how powerful those guys are. That is insane. So, this must... I don't even know what this is. It looked kind of like a ravine. I was freaking out a little bit, so I don't... Oh yeah, there's one right there to the left. It is a ravine. Or this might be... No, okay. I was like, this might be a dead end. That is crazy. They look insane. They look insane. So they live in the swamp. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know, should I go back through there? I don't know if I want to really risk it. I guess we'll fly this way. That is interesting, though. That is interesting. I'm wondering, could we have seen an egg, though, somewhere? Because I know if they're around, there has to be the eggs around. That's at least what I read on Google, so... Oh, that was the lizard. Okay, that was crazy. I was like, is that one right behind me? Look at that one up there. That one's crazy looking. They're so interesting. I want one. I know we can't tame them like a normal tame. You have to get the egg and then you have to hatch it, and it's supposed to take like, oh gosh, maybe like 12 hours. So honestly, on that point, when we do that, I'm not waiting no 12 hours. There's just no way. I'll probably turn up the taming speed for the egg, and then yeah. But that was interesting. That's crazy. So this is all the swamp, and then this is where the wyverns are. See, I've heard two different names for these guys, so this is why I'm saying both of them. So if you're just like, no, it's just wyverns, I've heard wyverns before from people, so yes, I'll just say both. That was crazy though. Very interesting, very interesting. And I gotta remember about this dude's stamina. Okay, so honestly what I'm gonna do from here is probably level up further, because if I can get a fridge, then we can keep an egg. So I'm glad I know where those guys are, because I think well, my map did get deleted, but we did have all the islands out this way from the last time when we played, and that was like the Spino Islands or whatever it was, because that place was crazy, full of just Spinos. Now those lizards are gonna... Oh my gosh, what? Why so much? Thank you, guys. I guess I don't really need those too much, but that's fine. Oh, now we're kind of slowish, though. Yeah, no, but I had these islands kind of this way towards the volcano island. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna go home and then I'll meet y'all there. Okay, so I did finally make it over here. I went for more drops and stuff on the way over here, so that's my bad. Gotta do what we gotta do, but see how it like glows purple at night? That's the area where the wyverns are, so yeah, no, those guys were insane. That was so crazy. I couldn't get a very good look because obviously don't want to lose another lizard for the second time after I'm trying to go after an alpha for some reason. Probably not the best animal to be going after alphas with, but maybe not a level 45 one. I think that's what it was, but yeah, no, maybe not a level 45 one next time, and maybe a lower level one. Maybe we could get it with the Miguana, but other than that, yeah, no, that was terrible. That was terrible. But yeah, look at that. It's a really nice view of it, honestly. Like you gotta see most of. Oh, wow, there's a lot of howling over here. You get to see most of the whole swamp though from up here, which is really nice. And then obviously that huge major part. But that's why it's been calling me. It's like, what is that place over there? And then I think we did lose most of the map, which was out this way. I think we lost those islands on the map, and then very little of that one over there too. Which I believe those creatures are infected over there. And then these islands were Spino Islands all over the place. But yeah, no, I mean, we're getting stuff going a little bit. We're getting stuff going a little bit. I did get this out of a drop, so that was very nice. We're getting up there with most of our stuff. Just with the Meguana, it's so quick to go around and just grab every single drop. So, I mean, if you do play this map on PvP, that'd probably be the best creature to get in a sense, because it's so quick. It's too quick, honestly. Like, I grabbed like probably 6 drops on the way back. And yeah, no, it's just too quick. It's like, how can I pass up the opportunity to go and grab those? A lot of gold drops are giving us the baby blue tier stuff, which we finally just recently hit that, which is nice. But this is our chest so far. I mean, I'm never going to use the Gilly and Chitin probably. Now if it was like metal, that would be nice, but other than that, I don't know if I'd ever use those other ones. I guess we could put this up. Boom. Nice. And then I do have this door here. I thought it was a smart idea, but I could end up, well, not doing that. That sucked. But I could end up opening it up from the outside if I have to put stuff up in there with an animal, and then it's just, there's the doorway. I can just open that up and then throw stuff into there. But yeah, no, we're slowly getting up there. We're slowly getting up there. I don't know if I want to put this up there. Oh, wait. Oh, chill out. There we go. Oh. Boom. Now this one has a roof. Nice. I guess we're doing okay-ish on oil. Yeah, we'll leave those. But yeah, no, I mean, that's mostly what I've been doing, is going after drops and stuff, but I think I'm going to level up to level 60 then get, which I'm right there, honestly. We could do that real quick. Get a fridge and then go back after the wyverns. We'll see. Alright, currently we're doing a little detour. I know we already have one of these guys, but he's only like, I think a level 43 or something like that. So, we're getting a level 95 one, but it should be there very shortly. Very shortly. More like a good little while, but very shortly. But yeah, no, I just wanted to give you all like a little update. I am level 60 though, so I believe now we can get the fridge, I want to say. I think that's what I was trying to go for. It's later in the day today, so yes, the refrigerator. I was like, I know I was trying to get to level 60 for something, but it's definitely that. And then, since we have that, we'll go create that, and then we'll try to go get ourselves a wyvern or wyvern egg. And then, see, I've heard wyvern, and then wyvern is, my wife says wyvern, and then I've heard a couple of other people say wyvern. So I'm very torn on the pronunciation of it, so y'all are just gonna have to bear with me on that. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get this dude tamed up because it's gonna take a little bit, and then we'll definitely go create the fridge, and then we'll go get ourselves one of those eggs over there. But yeah, no, shall be back. Alright, so we did make that egg. My thought process is, I mean, if I put an egg up in here, it would kind of go like this, where it would have unlimited time in a sense. I don't know if it would be like that for like a fertile egg. So, I don't know. My thought process is it might work the exact same. So, yeah, no, who knows? Who knows? But I guess let's grab some water real quick. And then, yeah, no, we have beef jerky. I'm just gonna throw all this on. I do like this, so we threw it up on there. So we look a little different, It was just the skin from Bob's Tall Tales, so. But hopefully this goes well. I don't really know what we're looking for. I just know if there's those guys, there's gonna be the eggs somewhere around them. So hopefully there is. I don't really know what I'm looking for. And like I said, I don't know if the fridge is going to do that, so hopefully it does. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. We won't know until we do it. So I guess we'll figure out together. But this is exciting though, because I know that we need the, what is that? Hang on. Just a little mini cave? What? There's some pretty cool spots that you can just build. That is cool. Only 2 entrances. Well, I guess there would only be 2 entrances and then 2 exits in a sense, so I don't know if that would be good in PvP, but it looks cool for PvE at least. And then we'll just skip those, honestly. I've gotten so many throughout just trying to level up and stuff. It's ridiculous how many drops there are up on this map. I don't know if this is how it is in PvP, but I almost said PvE, but we're in that. But yeah, no, I don't know if that's how it is in PvP though. Hello, Raptor. Oh gosh. Okay. This is it, so I don't really know if I should stay up high and then try to actually like work my way down in a sense. I don't know. I don't really know what we're gonna do here, so I don't even know the full plan yet. I just know there's eggs somewhere, and I want one of them. And I don't know if this is the best creature to go in. I just know this dude can dive up in the water and then swim very quickly. Oh, there's one right there already. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that one. That one's like all goldish tier looking. Wow. Yeah, no, that one's crazy looking. Okay, I'm gonna get away from that dude because I'm honestly quite terrified. I don't really know what I'm looking for. They were all spawned in, like, above this ravine, so... Oh, hello. I'm out of here. Oh, that's an egg right there. Oh, no, don't... Is one following me, though? Okay, we're gonna get off. It's a level 20, I think. Right? Yeah, level 20. It's 7 hours and something. Now it's 31 hours. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there, though. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we about just got burnt alive. We have stamina? Yeah, we got stamina. Okay. Yeah, wow, that was crazy. I have no words for that. Oh my gosh. I think I took too long, so they probably do get aggroed on you if you do grab an egg, is what I'm thinking. So maybe they'll always be aggroed on me if I'm carrying this. I don't really know how this works. Oh, well, there's that one that I think lit us on fire. There was one right here in the ravine at the bottom. Right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, no, it's right there. What am I talking about? Do I have to land in this, though? Oh, okay, yeah. So level 20 again. So we have 2 level 20s. Oh, these are lightning ones. I thought these were frost ones. Oh, I had a feeling. I was like, it's too quiet right now. So it does seem like we might be a little bit faster than them flying, but obviously their damage, if they hit us, I'm sure we'll probably be almost dead. So I am kind of risking it with this dude, honestly. I just really wanted these eggs. After I knew where these guys were, I was like, okay, my main goal is to get an egg. I don't care if we have to come back to get the actual stuff to hatch them. But yeah, no, I got the fridge, so hopefully that will help us out in actually like keeping them. Any other eggs? There's a cave here. We're going. Well, we can fly in this one. Okay, I have to remember that this is the exit at the top of the waterfall. Oh yeah, this is this dude. It's the longest poop I think there is on a dinosaur, by the way. Oh wow, this cave is massive. What? Is there any up in here, though, is the question. I don't see any. Oh. The little lips are gonna get us, like the rock lips. Yeah, no, I don't see any up in here. I thought there was gonna be like bugs and stuff up in here too. But I don't see anything actually. Not even eggs or anything. So I'm wondering if it's a lower level, if it's still gonna take 12 hours. I mean, we'll do some testing. At least we have 2 level 20 eggs, so we can test with one, and then the other one can be like the actual one. I guess if we figured out the stuff, we can use that one. I know I'm gonna have to get the wyvern milk, or wyvern milk. Wyvern sounds cooler to me instead of wyvern. Why? It's like Y and then vern. Yeah, no, wyvern sounds cooler. Okay, well that was that. I don't really know if there is any other eggs that have spawned in, so... Oh. What? Why so quickly? Did it lag out? That's a level 85. Are you joking? Oh, we're up out of here. We're out of here. Why would it spawn in like that again? That was crazy. Oh, come on, dude. You can be faster than this. Is it because we're too heavy? Oh, we are too heavy. Oh, you might as well... What do we got? Oh yeah, you might as well just throw these out, honestly. We can always remake those, or even get them from drops in the future. Okay, so, I mean, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna make it more difficult in the future, since the map is only 36% done. But also, this dude's broken. I don't think if I never went after the Alpha Raptor with this guy, and then didn't know about their stamina and how long it takes to regen, I would definitely still have my other dude. But yeah, no, I feel like this dude's just too quick. He's too quick at jumping, taking off, and then like all the above basically. Like it's so fast with this dude. Poor turtle. Get him, turtle, get him. But yeah, no, I just feel like this dude is too quick to fully be able to, like, not... I don't even know. I got no words for the dude. I gotta say, he's just very OP, I feel like. If you can use him correctly, you're good. You'll never be taken out, I don't think, or anything like that. Crashed boats, wow. Yeah, I really do like this map, honestly. It's doing justice. It's doing justice. But now I just gotta try out well, that would be a cool base location too. There's so many cool spots to build in. Like, I want to move base so many times, but it's like I don't want to have to remove like all of my stuff from location to location to location, basically. And then being able to take off out of the water like that too it's very mind-blowing to me. Because if I was on a bird or something and I landed in the water like that, it would kick us off of the bird and stuff. Yeah, no, this dude is definitely one of my favorites now. But we'll see how long that lasts, since we have eggs now. But obviously I'm gonna have to go back to get the wyvern milk, I think. I think that's what it said on Google. I'll have to reread, but yeah, no, we need that because when they hatch, they can't eat. normal, like, meat, like just raw meat. They can't eat that yet. They have to like grow into that, I guess. So yeah, no. So we gotta go back, go get that at some point, and then I guess I can do a whole video on how to hatch one in a sense. Because that's all it said is they just can't eat normal raw meat in the beginning, as it's like trying to grow up in a sense. And I have to relook at this one. See, they were all lightning ones though. Yeah, level 85. That is crazy. So we'll do, I don't even know, should we just go straight for the 85 one? Like, maybe we'll do testers on the other two. See if we do need the milk in a sense, because maybe they'll grow up faster than what they will actually need it. Or if they will actually need it, if that makes sense. I'm not too sure. We'll have to do some tests up on them. But we can do a whole video up on that. But yeah, no, that was crazy though. That was crazy. It was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Cause earlier in the like video, there was at least like 10 of them, and then I only seen probably 3 of them. So I don't know what happened to all the rest of them. But I guess it is the swamp. Maybe a big bug swooped over there and took some out or something. One of those like the grasshopper flying bug creatures or whatever they are. Those guys are gross though. But okay, I think when I get up here, I'm just gonna see if this fridge works. If not, I guess we do have them up in the Meguana, but I don't really know if I want to keep them in this one, so I might put them in the Rex. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Oh. Yeah, no, they're 50 each. That's crazy. Wow, yeah, okay. That is insane, actually. So these guys will live forever. That's nice. And this is why I've been waiting, because I'm like, I don't know if those eggs will like go away in a sense. Kind of like if I have them in here in my own inventory, it says 7 hours of spoil time, or maybe that's 7 days. Yeah, maybe that's 7 days. And then now it's like 794. So yeah, no, that's crazy. This is why I wanted the fridge though before we went out and got those. I did not need to throw that meat out. That's alright. I thought it was gone. Oh, it was only 3 though. Okay, well anyway. So in the next video, we're definitely going to be trying to hatch those guys and then see if we can't hatch them. Because I believe you don't need a saddle for these guys. I've looked so far and I haven't seen them in the engrams or anything. And then, yeah, no, if we don't need a saddle, that'll be nice, because then we could just take them out after they've hatched or whatever and see what they can't do. And then maybe we could even go over to Spino Island over there and go take those guys out, because, yeah, no, that was ridiculous on how many Spinos spawned in over there. But yeah, no, I hope you all enjoyed it, and that was crazy that we finally found the wyverns and then went over there and got us a couple of eggs, even though 2 were 20, but we do have 1 level 85 one, so, and I wish we got other ones though, instead of just all lightning, but that's alright, but alright, yeah, no, I will catch you all in the next one. Stay safe out there, everyone.